30 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree, and of course 0 degree are some specific angles which are frequently and commonly used in trigonometry. Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's session, we are going to learn the standard trigonometrical ratios and angles. So as I said, 30 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree, 0 and 90 degree are some very important specific ratios. Now, how to remember their values? They are very important to solve some questions. So, here it is a trick how to remember the value. So, let me just quickly explain you. So, 0 degree is nothing but when the arm is not moving, and 90 degree is perpendicular to it, right? 45 degree is just half of that. So, this is 0 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree. Now 30 degrees somewhere here. This is 30 degree and 60 degree will be somewhere here, right? So now to remember this value, you have to simply see this is the first angle, second angle, third angle, and this is the fourth angle. So we are just remembering the value of sine theta here. Now sine theta, when sine 0. So the angle below it. Okay, so here sine 0, there is no angle below it. So you have to take the square root of 0 over 2. So this is the formula. I mean, this is how you can remember. The angle below, divide square root of angle below divide by 2. So here 0. Now sine 30. So here you'll get 0. Now sine 30. So there is one angle below it. So square root of 1 over 2, which is 1/2. Sine 45. So if you see, there are two angles, 30 degree and here 45. So square root of 2 over 2, and when you simplify this, you will get 1 over square root of 2, right? Sine 60 degree. Here three angles are there below. So square root of 3 over 2, and sine 90. There are four angles. So square root of 4 over 2. So if you simplify, you will get 1. So these are nothing but sine 0's value. So here you can see those values in this table, right? Cos value you have to simply write like this. So sine 0 is 1. Okay. So sine 90 is 1. So you have to write 1 first. Then square root of 3 over 2. So square root of 3 over 2. Then 45 will be same. Then 1/2 goes here and 0 goes here. Right. And now you know that the tan theta is nothing but the ratio of sine and cos. So you can simply write the ratio to get the value of tan theta. So 0 over 1, 0. 1 upon 2 upon root 3 upon 2, you will get 1 upon root 3. Here 1. Here just root 3, and 1 upon 0 is not defined. So you can say not defined or infinite. Alright. And same way you can write their reciprocals. So it is very easy to remember this trick which I have shown here in this picture. Right. Alright. I hope you understood this trick. Right. So try to practice it. Once you practice it twice or thrice, you automatically remember all the values. Alright. Okay. Now let's solve some questions based on this. Okay. Now here we have to find this value. So I'll quickly write the value of tan 30, which is nothing but 1 over square root of 3 square plus 1 square plus this is square root of 3 square. So I have just put these values over here, and now I'll simplify. So 1 over 3 plus 1 plus 3, and then when I simplify this, what do we get? This is 4, and you'll get 13 over 3 for this. Alright. Okay. Now tan 45 is 1, cosec 30 is 2, plus sec 60 is 2 over 1 minus 5 into sin 90 is 1, 2 into cos 0 is 1. So we have substituted all the values. Okay, if you look the table, you will get the same value. Now I have to simplify this. So 1 over 2 plus 2 minus 5 over 2. And when I simplify this, I'll get the answer as this is 4 over 2, which is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Right? So this is how I can solve this. I hope you understood this one. Perfect. Now, very interesting question. See, what is given to us? 2 sine x degree minus 1 equals 0. And x is an acute angle. Alright. So we have to find these values. So very easy. Okay, let's do it. So 2. So this gives me 2 sine x degree equals 1. And from this I'll get sine x degree equals 1/2. So I got this first angle. Okay. This is my first answer. Now I know that sine 30 degree is 1/2. Correct. So this is nothing but sine x degree is nothing but sine 30 degree, because 1/2 is sine 30. I can just put this value. So from this I can say x degree is nothing but 30 degree. Alright. So this is my second answer. Now as I know x is 30 degree, so I can say cos x degree is nothing but cos 30 degree, which is nothing but square root 3 over 2. So I got this also. Alright. And the fourth one, tan x degree equals tan 30 degree. So I can say this tan x degree is nothing but 1 over square root of 3. Very easy question, right? Alright, perfect. Now, this is also very interesting question. Let's understand. So, 2 cos a plus b equals to 2 sin a minus b equals to 1. So, how do I write this? 2 cos a plus b equals 1. Now, from this, I can say cos a plus b equals 1/2. And I know that sin cos 60 degree is 1/2. So, I just replace this. So, cos a plus b equals to cos 60 degree. And from this I can compare the angles. So I can say a plus b equals 60 degree. Now similar way I'll just take the other two. So 2 sine a minus b equals 1. So sine a minus b equals 1/2. And I know that sine 30 is 1/2. So I'll just simplify this. So a minus b equals sine 30 degree. And on comparing the angles, what do I say? A minus b equals to 30 degree. Now I have these two values, so I can just add these two. So I'll get 2a equals to 90 and a equals to 45. When I substitute in any of this equation, I get b equals to 15. So very easy question, right? Very easy question. So we got the value of a and b. Alright, perfect. Now here we have to solve this. Alright, so let's do this. So cos x over 2 plus tan, okay, tan degree equals to, now I know that square root 3 upon 2 is cos 30 degree. Alright, so I have substituted that. And now I can compare the angles. So when I compare the angles, I'll get x over 2 plus tan equals 30. And hence I'll get x over 2 equals 20 here. And this gives me x equals to 40. See, you can verify also your answer here. See, 40 upon 2 is 20. 20 plus tan is 30. Cos 30 is square root 3 upon 2. So my answer is correct. Alright. So we have solved this. Now let's solve the second one. Now sine 60 degree. So sine 60 degree is square root 3 over 2. So I'll just put this value and square is there. Now cos square 3x minus 9 degree equals 1. See, here we don't know the identity as of now. We haven't learned that. If you know the identity, you can directly solve this question using the identity. Alright. Now this is 3 over 2 plus cos square 3x minus 9 equals 1. And now when I solve this, I'll get cos square 3x minus 9 equals 1. Sorry, this is going to be square, so 1/4. Right? And now I know that the square. Okay, so this is nothing but cos square 3x minus 9 equals to cos 60 degree. So cos square 60 degree. Now on comparing both the sides, what I can say, 3x minus 9 equals 60, and hence I'll get x equals to 23. Again you can verify your answer. So 23, 3 times 69 minus 9 is 60. So sin square 60 plus cos square 60 is equals to 1. So this is how you can solve the equations here which are given. Perfect. Alright. Now here we have to evaluate the value of the expression which is given here. Alright. So let's simplify this. So what I'll do, I'll just write the values of each of them. So 5 in cos 60 is 1/2. So 1/2 square plus 4 times sec 30. So it is 2/√3 square minus tan square 45. So 1 square. I have substituted all the values. Okay. Now sin square 30 is 1/2 square and plus square root of 2/3 square. Alright. So I have substituted all the values of this specific angles. And now I'll simplify this. So 5 into 1/4 plus 4 into 4/3 minus 1 upon 1/4 plus 3/4. Now here I'll get 5/4 plus 16/3 minus 1. The denominator becomes 1 because 1/4 plus 3/4 is 1/1 which is 1. 4/4 which is 1. So now I am not writing the denominator. And now I'll simplify this using the LCM. And when I simplify, I'll get 67/12. So this is the value of this expression. So I hope you understood this. Specific angles, the standard trigonometric ratios, which are nothing but 30 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree and 0 degree. Alright. I just request you, if you like this video, please share with your friends, write the comments and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.